happy to come and be able to add whatever I can to this group.
On the diamond, no score yet between the Red Sox and Astros midway through the fourth inning. The Bo Sox are trying to clinch the AL East title, but if they lose, the Yankees still have a chance at winning the division. There's no score yet between the Yankees and the Blue Jays midway through the fourth. Slugger Giancarlo Stanton is one home run away from number 60 on the season. He'll try and hit the mark when the Marlins take on the Braves at 7:10 p.m. Eastern. Miami manager Don Mattingly said he'll consider moving Stanton to the leadoff spot to potentially give him another at-bat. This is Maria Marino, NBC Sports Radio, NBCSportsRadio.com, and the mobile app.
A superior nutritional supplement called Arbor Vitae has taken Australia by storm, and it's now available in the U.S. Arbor Vitae contains a unique combination of maritime pine bark, aloe vera, honey, and an enzyme from papaya seeds. This potent supplement was developed to impact inflammation in the human body. Arbor Vitae helps blood circulation and respiratory function. Its anti-inflammatory properties can also relieve minor muscle and joint pain. To order, log on to ARBORVITAEUS.com or phone 1-800-570-0433 and enter code KCAA at checkout to receive a 10% discount. Arbor Vitae is Mother Nature's helping hand. Order this unique supplement now. Call 1-800-570-0433 and mention that you heard it on KCAA to get a 10% discount.
This is Dick from Carpet Masters. Carpet Masters has been serving the Inland Empire for over 60 years. We are locally owned and operated by the Stevens family. We not only clean carpet and furniture, we clean many loose rugs, including Oriental rugs. Oriental rugs are cleaned in our modern facility where the fringes are cleaned by hand, then hung in our modern facility to dry. We do not use steam cleaning to clean your fine furniture. Furniture is cleaned by hand using the same absorption cleaning used in the White House. Some furniture we bring into our plant to clean properly. We normally use 2 men on each cleaning job using the extraction method. There is nothing that would clean carpet better for our customers. Our job is to clean properly with quality first. Google Carpet Masters San Bernardino and give us a call, or go to carpetmasterssocal.com.
If you're trying to prevent a home foreclosure, you need the Goodman Law Firm on your side. Goodman has a nationwide network of foreclosure attorneys to represent you during the mortgage mitigation process. The Goodman firm has resolved troubled mortgages across the nation. Take control of your mortgage situation today. Call the Goodman Law Firm, 888-800-6030, or contact them online at www.arnoldgoodmanlaw.com.
You've tuned in to KCAA, the station that leaves no listener behind.
You just entered the Gotcha Zone. Eilon up to the start line and get ready to race with your host, Joe Britt. It's time for Gotcha Racing, live on KCAA 1050.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines and get ready for an action-packed, fun-filled hour of everything a motorhead ever loved or lived. Gotcha Racing with Joe Britt. Welcome to Gotcha Racing. This is Joe Britt. Hey there, race fans. Welcome to another edition of Gotcha Racing Live with your host, who? Who's your host? Hey, me, Joe Britt, coming into you live and in living color from Studio B in Rialto, California, broadcasting through the mighty KCAA Talk Radio. And we're just having a great day today. Start the morning off fresh. Even though I've had my cup of coffee already, so I'm kind of wired up, ready to come to you strong. We got a great day today. Woo! Got correspondents calling in, hopefully from Pomona. And what's going on in Pomona is a 4x4 Expo, that we cover a lot. But like I said before, I can't be everywhere at the same time. So we having our guy calling from the track there. Not the track. Well, yeah, there is a track there, actually. A 4x4 track. There's the expo going on. Look, here we go. Cover everything. We cover everything. It could be NASCAR one day, and the next day, next week, it could be NHRA. After that, it could be drifting. After that, it could be the local car shows around. After that, it could be the larger car shows around. We go to SEMA every year. We go to LA Auto Show every year. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me digress. Let me give you my open, okay? If you listen to the words of my open, you know I pay homage. I pay homage to, just listen. Hey, I come to you a humble man that is a reflection of God's grace and greatness. A humble man that is standing on shoulders of ancestors. Hello, America. Look alive, California. Wake up, San Bernardino. Stand up and be counted, Inland Empire, for this is your host coming to you loud, strong, and clear. And your host, who am I? I am Joe Britt. We're broadcasting from the desert to the sea on the powerful KCAA Talk Radio 1050, 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM. And we're broadcasting out of our very own studio, Studio B in Rialto, California. Nice to have you guys aboard. Hey, the weather is absolutely great today. Some might say it's good weather for sun tanning, you know, but in sun tanning you have to understand it's 20-minute turn or 20-minute burn. 20-minute turn or 20-minute burn. All right? Lucky for me, I don't need to work on a tan, but nevertheless, I'm telling all you guys that have fair skin and whatnot, 20-minute turn or 20-minute burn, okay? And don't forget that sunblock or that sunscreen for your bodies to protect yourself. You might look good right now. Later down the road, it's going to catch up with you. Okay. Hey, Reds fans, let's do a little house cleaning here. For those that want to call in, well, let me backtrack a little bit. For those of you that want to get in contact with me, okay, because we do have stuff to give out now. And in the broadcast, I'll give it to you. We got some freebies, man. So with the freebies, I need for you to call in. The number is 909-792-5222. Let me repeat that for you guys, okay? 909-792-5222. So you say, well, Joe, what do you got for us, man? What do you got for us? I got tickets to go to one of the SEMA events in Las Vegas on the 3rd of November, okay? And, you know, this SEMA has always been closed to the public because it's for the guys in the industry, for the auto mechanics, for the guys who have specialty stores, for the guys that are trying to sell some of their manufacturing goods and services. It's all for the industry. So it's not open to the public. But for the past 4 years, what SEMA has been doing is this. They've blocked off the large parking lot that's across the street from Las Vegas Convention Center, and they've turned it into a showcase for the cars that have been locked up for about 7 days inside the convention center to show their wears and tears. So when these guys come out, they come out with about a quarter of a tank of gas, and they are just excited to show the public what that car can do. So it's called SEMA Ignited, all right? Let's see here. And I am so excited to bring this to you. All right, this is called SEMA Ignited. You see that? So cool. I mean, a really cool event. And I really dig it, actually. It gives us, it gives us, I tell you what, you'll be excited to get there. And I will be excited to bring this to you live. Okay? We are really happy. Let me change back over to my other set. Okay. We're really happy to bring it to you, and SEMA have given us tickets. And for you callers out there that want to go, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you the tickets, all right? SEMA gave it to us. We'll give them to you. But hear me out, folks. No matter where you are, okay? This broadcast is, yes, it's in the Southern California area, but throughout the United States, they're getting this feed also. But listen. If you can't make it to Las Vegas on the 3rd, um, don't get the tickets. Okay, these are valuable tickets. They're worth $20 if you had to pay to get in, but I'm giving them to you free because SEMA is giving them to me. But we would love for you to be there, and we would love for you to be there so much. This is what we're gonna do. Here at Gotcha Racing, we finally got our shirts in. We finally got our official Gotcha Racing shirts. For those of you that call in and tell us you want the tickets, I shouldn't say tell, ask pretty please, if you can have a couple of sets of tickets, and we will provide them to you. But not only will we provide them the tickets to you, we're going to give you a Gotcha Racing shirt. Okay, so you can wear it wherever you go. And you want to be there and wear it? That's great. But here's a catch. Oh, is there a catch, Joe? Yes, there's a catch. Because I want to make doggone sure you guys show up to this event. All right. Starts. It's good to be there around 3 o'clock on a Friday. SEMA closes around 2 o'clock. If you can get there and get a good seat and get in, we will meet you at the front and give you your shirt. Okay? I'll say it again. If you call in to this number, 909-792-5222, and talk to my guy Carlos. Right? He's my engineer. Give him your name. Give him your number, and we will give you your tickets. Now, if you want the shirt, we will give you your shirt at the front door. At the front door. And then later down the road, we'll start giving up a lot of shirts and hats and with the Gotcha Racing brand on it. But now, when is this happening, Joe? It's happening. SEMA. The SEMA event is taking place October and November, and has for years. So October 31st to November 3rd, okay, which is a Friday. And man, I wish you guys could. I wish all you guys can come in, but it's for the industry. But we always cover it as much as we can, and we'll put it on the Gotcha Racing, our TV show, and then we'll do some live. Well, of course it won't be live, but we'll do interviews with some of the guys there, and we'll bring it to you. To you hot, fresh, and personal, right to your television, or right to your cell phone, your smartphone, or even your dumb phone. Okay, we got a lot of things on tap today. So let me get back to this. We can be found on Facebook under Gotcha Racing TV, Gotcha Racing Live, or even my name, Joe Britt. You want to email me anything confirmation-wise that you've gotten your tickets? That would be grtv.media@gmail.com. Let me repeat that. grtv.media@gmail.com. And then shoot me something. Now, if you have an event that you want me to cover, that's the best way of getting hold of me right there. And then I'll make an arrangement with you and get credentials or come in to cover your event. Heck, we can even do it live if the event starts early enough, meaning that this show goes on at 11 o'clock, and I like to be there at least 9:30 so I can set up and see what's going on. And I wouldn't mind doing that. Matter of fact, I like doing that. I like getting out there and chopping it up. I really do. So you have me for that morning, and you have all the stations that we broadcast. And I'm not going to say I guess, we stream this in 190 countries. This blue dot. My goodness. So you want to become an instant star for about 5 or 6 minutes? I'll give it to you. No biggie. But you'd have to get to me that way so you can give me heads up what's going on. Today, sometimes we have the racing news. I don't think we'll have any news today because hopefully we got some great videos to show you. And for the audio-wise, you can hear that also, you guys out there listening to 106.5, 102.3, and 1050 AM. If you could switch over to your cell phone and put in KCAAradio.com, then you more likely see the videos that we have on that they're playing along with the audio. If not, just enjoy yourself. Sit back, kick back, and if you're in your garage, when you turn in that 9/16 or that 10 millimeter open end, a box end wrench, just kick back and it's too early to say have a brewski on me because it's not even 12 o'clock yet. So just have your cup of coffee and listen to us. Listen to us tantalize that eardrum of yours and give you all the information that we think that you need. Gotcha Racing is. I tell you, man, we're so excited because we're some say, well, you're blowing up, man. You got your own studio, yeah, but we worked hard for this, man. We worked hard for this. Now we're building a mobile set that we can go to your event, your racetrack. We have a full-blown desk available, just like the NFL. We can set up and we can have the interviews and our camera guy and all of that right there within your midst. So if you want me to come out, you got to contact me. And that number, that address again, via email is grtv.media@gmail.com. Okay? So for those of you who want to call in today, that number is 909-792-5222. And we're just so happy that you've tuned in and you're looking at, here we go, Studio B, man, that's cool. We're really excited to do this and really excited to have our own studio coming to you live and fresh and direct, okay? My wife played a joke on me, okay? Now, a lot of you know or don't know, I'll tell you now, that I love cars, okay? And every year or so, I'll switch up. Now, I've had a Fox Body Mustang with the racing motor in it, with the gears in the rear, that I bought parts from for the Ford racing community guys out there. And you know who you are if you're listening. And thank you for those good deals that you gave me to rebuild my Fox Body Mustang. I've also got within my Mustang, I was able to get a full-blown exhaust from the headers to the rear from Borla. Okay, and if you ever heard a Borla exhaust system, wow. You put that with the V8, it's been built, wow, man, wow. It gets me excited just talking about it. But anyway, I'm flipping the script right now. Right now, I got a Jones like a Hyper, so for the Corvettes, okay? Let me show you something. Let me cut right in here. Look at that Corvette. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. When I saw that at SEMA a couple of years ago when it first came out, I was really excited. I said, that's going to keep up with the Ferraris. And so let's go to this one here. Now, this is how a Corvette looks when it's unmasked, okay? I'm an engineer, and I love to see cars like this. I want to see all the detail, all the function. There's no pretty stuff. Everything has a purpose, And so Facebook fans and my wife, we in my house, they know that I am partial to Corvettes, that I'm itching to get one, right? But I don't want to have a payment on it. I just want to pay cash on it. So with the way I've been doing things for the past 30 years is you save your money and you buy. You save your money and you buy. And you scrape your money together and you buy, okay? And that's the way I do it. So with my smart wife of 40 years, I'm telling you my age now, she says, I know you want your Corvette, and I tell you what, let's see what can happen. So one day she came in, she said, I got you your Corvette. I said, what? You bought the car? She said, yeah, I got your car. And I'm thinking, well, I didn't hear the tow truck pull up, and I didn't hear the exhaust system pull up, Oh, how'd you do that? So before I can get outside, she says, here it is. And here's your Corvette. You believe that? Here's your Corvette, man, in all its glory. A 1/18 scale Corvette. All right, beautiful design. I mean, I love it. And so the kick was, hey, here it is. Try not to get too many tickets with it, okay? You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But, we have fun. It wasn't like I got punked or anything, but some guys said, well, hell, she said she got your Corvette, and she did. and she said not to get too many tickets with this particular beast. And I said, well, I guess I can't. Kind of hard for me to fit in. But anyway, I've had a blast with that. I've had a real blast with that, and it makes me laugh even right now. Okay, we have our correspondent calling in from from where we have two calling in. We have Road Warrior, and he talks about motorcycles, and that's Chris, our Road Warrior. And then if our other guy, that's in Pomona, could get himself stationed correctly, then we'll have him on the air a little bit later, and he'll be at the 4x4 Expo that Lucas Oil puts out every year in Pomona. So we're kind of not on the standby, but yeah, we want to hear the guy. We like him. He's a real cool cat, and we're hoping that we can get him on. But hey, without further ado, we're gonna. You know what? I tell you what. First correspondent has. I was gonna go to something else, but Chris the Road Warrior just call in to us. Hey, Chris the Road Warrior, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, good, Joe. How you doing today?
You know what, man? I'm great. I am absolutely great. I wanted to put this on while I'm talking to you, so I'm gonna put a motorcycle picture on because we're gonna talk bikes. Am I right?
Sounds good.
Okay, Carlos, can you pump that volume up just a little bit so I can hear Chris a little better? All right. Hey, man, so what's on your mind? What's going on? The Road Warrior?
Hey, beautiful day out. Out for a ride, down the highways and byways, having a good time today. And, I just got to thinking how the weather is starting to change for us. We had a pretty brutal summer there with here in Southern California with 110s and 115s. Kind of made it a little rough for some of us, But now we're getting into the fall weather. We're starting to cool down and starting to see some moisture coming about. So I just want to remind the guys out there who enjoy fall riding like I do to double check your gear that you carry with you. Make sure if you have your rain gear with you and that it's all intact. No holes and things have been bubbled up and stored away here for a few months, and sometimes they get poked and chewed, and you don't really take a look at it. And if you need it, and you open it up, and all of a sudden you've got holes and stuff, it doesn't make for a fun day. So double check your gear and start carrying it with you. If you got lightweight jackets, windbreakers, things of that nature, roll them up, stick them in the bag, or stick them in a pocket. Bungee cord if you got got those, and just have them with you, because this is the time of year when weather changes from morning to night. When you leave in the day, it might be nice, warm, and sunny, but all of a sudden it can change.
What about your Chris? Sorry to interrupt you, but this is the way we do it here. But listen, we don't do that often. As far as you're going from one season to the next, okay? And
right.
temperature changes. What else changes? The environment changes. What kind of setups would you have to do, say, for tire pressure? I mean, do you recommend testing or changing or looking at your tire pressure before you hit the road and changing seasons?
Well, I would recommend checking it more often. We discussed this last time that things are changing. You're cooling down. Your pressures are changing. We need to be more attentive on what our pressures are. And again, I would start off with what the manufacturer's recommendation is for PSI. Don't go off the side of the tire. That's maximum load, maximum pressure ratings. But find your book, go online, see what the specs are for that tire for that bike. That's important. And start there with that. I wouldn't go more than a couple pounds away from that. It stays pretty consistent. But if it's been sitting for a while, or you put air in it when it was warm out, you go to ride on a cooler day, it's probably going to be down a little bit. So you want to double check things of that nature. For the guys, for our dual sport brothers and sisters out there riding, you guys like to go up into the mountains and find some fun trails and stuff. Be sure to take your extra water and a couple layers, maybe a long sleeve shirt, as well as a good windbreaker, just as an addition here for this transition. Because as you know, well, the new riders might not know, but you get up in the mountains, the weather will change in 10 minutes. Just sit around for a little bit. It's going to change. You're going to cool down. It could be a perfectly clear day out, and all of a sudden you've got rain, thunder clouds above you, wind. It can change fast. So, be prepared. The old Boy Scout motto, be prepared for those situations. You never have to use it. That's great. But it's nice to know you have it there, because that one time that you do need it and don't have it, bad things can happen fast. So, make sure you have your
AOL time. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. So, and then for everybody else, same thing, for the most part. But yeah, you get up in the mountains and stuff, things change really fast. So you got to be prepared this time of year. That also, it's getting darker faster. So as be prepared for that. Make sure your headlights are in good condition and they're working proper. Out here in California, we have to have headlights 24/7 all the time anyway, and it's not a bad idea to run them, even if it's not a requirement on your older bikes. Turn them on, use them. They'll save your life. As it starts getting darker faster, you get in the shadows. They don't see you. Keep your lights clean and up and running.
You know what I saw, man, which is kind of funny. Well, it's not kind of funny. It's I saw a cyclist, not a bike, not a motorcycle cyclist, but a cyclist with a strobe light, a red strobe light in the back of his helmet that flashed, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm wondering if a motorcyclist could do that and get away with it.
Well, yeah, no, sometimes, maybe. Depends on the state, depends on the laws. We're regulated by what we can have flashing and not flashing on motor vehicles. On bicycles, of course, yeah, you can do that. On motor vehicles and motorcycles included, there is I can't recall off the top of my head, but there's a sequence of flashing lights. You might have, the brake lights. You see them; they'll pulse and flash on motorcycles. They have a setup, but there's an actual sequence that's allowed per second in flashing, and color as well. You can only run amber and red in the back. No blues or greens or anything off like that. And same with the front. You have your white headlight. I think you can run an amber also, but you cannot run a red in front. So those, in California anyway. So you got to, check your local laws on that, and on pulsing lights, strobe lights. I don't think you can run a regular pulsing light all the time on the back of your vehicle. Could be mistaken as a turn signal or emergency beacon. But so double check your laws on that. I would recommend safety vest. Like a construction vest, something that's got bright stripes on it, or if you're looking to get new riding gear, make sure you got something that's good reflective piping on the sleeves. Stripes that reflect in light. Those kind of things. Those are all good safety features.
Okay. You know what, man? I hope I didn't lose you, but nevertheless, Chris the Road Warrior has always come with us with great information for the motorcycle community. The guy is very humble. I know I was at his place about a week ago. And by the way, Chris, your chili that you did was really good, man. I really enjoyed it. But
good deal.
This guy is so humble, and I kept telling those folks that he's my man for the motorcycle industry, and he didn't want to accept it. So I'm sorry, dude, but that's just the way I feel.
Yeah, this is the
Take
way
it,
it is.
suck it up.
Okay.
Let's roll with it.
I
Man.
guess I'll have
You know?
to own up to it.
Because you're my guy. I mean, you haven't failed me yet, no matter
Oh,
what.
boy, I appreciate that. Now I'll try to keep up that reputation, I guess.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be that. I want to give you anything you couldn't chew, man. But anyway, I really appreciate you calling in, man. Hey, for you folks that want to communicate, you got questions for Chris? Email me at grtv.media@gmail.com. grtv.media@gmail.com. Listen, dude, I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you again, and so we can communicate with the motorcycle industry and the community out there, and give me your tidbits on what's good for the community. Thank you very much, Chris.
Good deal. Well, be out there, stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Talk to you later.
Good enough. Happy riding. All right, folks. So we're at the bottom of the hour. I tell you what, I like to get some coffee, whatever. Hey, my Carlos, the engineer, this at HQ at headquarters. Why don't you let's pay for some of these bills, man? Okay, if you don't mind, let's go ahead and put a couple of commercials on, Carlos. And folks, you're listening to Gotcha Racing Live with your host Joe Britt, coming to you from Studio B in Rialto, California, broadcasting out of KCAA, Talk Radio. That's 3 different stations, and simultaneously, we're the big dogs now in the area. 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM, and the old favorite and standby, 10:50 a.m. After these commercials, we shall be right back. Take it away, Carlos.
Sie hören jetzt Gotcha Racing live mit Ihrem Gastgeber Joe Britt.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about a thing, pretty lady. You're in good hands with J&K Auto Body Paint and Repair. J&K Auto Body has been serving the Rialto area for years and are considered to be one of the oldest and the best auto body shops in town. The right people with the right tools and the right experience that can give you the service and the quality that you expect. 24 hours, 7 day a week towing is available. That's J&K Auto Body, 241 South Palm Avenue, Rialto, California, across the street from the Metrolink station. Call us at 909-875-0400, 909-875-0400. That's 909-875-0400.
U&I Auto Truck Parts and Wrecking is loaded with 15 acres of used, salvaged, and rebuilt parts for your car or truck. Sure, you could go to any wrecking yard, but U&I has what it takes. Expertise, high-quality products, and the finest customer service you'll receive anywhere. U&I makes custom drive shafts, furnishes full warranties on all their parts, and keeps up on industry changes. Call 909-888-6841. You'll be impressed by the fast and friendly response from the U&I skilled staff. You can also go to the Contact Us page and request a part. U&I hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till 3. U&I Auto Truck Parts and Wrecking is located at 1435 West Rialto Avenue in San Bernardino. Check out the U&I webpage at the letter U, the letter I, autoparts.com, or call 909-888-6841. 909-888-6841.
شما در حال گوش دادن به برنامه گاتچا ریسینگ هستی با صدای جو برید.
Okay, folks, doing a little writing on some notes here. You're back with who? You're back with me, Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live, on this great station of ours, broadcasting through Studio B, going through our HQ in Redlands, California, and it's a big deal, folks. We're on 3 different stations at one time, simultaneously. Believe that? And so the stations in the IE would be 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM, and 1050 AM simultaneously. So you'd have to be under a freaking rock and for you not to get this great broadcast of ours. But you can listen to it on your cell phone, your smartphone, your dumb phone, even your house phone, okay? Now, you want to take a little bit further. I said listening. If you want to see us here live and in living color in Studio B, then your digits on the internet would be this: KCAA Radio. KCAA.com. KCAAradio.com. And their front page, we're right there. You can see us live in color in Studio B, doing what we do best, running our mouth, and calling and talking to our great correspondents out there and giving you information about the motorcycle industry, the car industry, the racing industry, how to do your tires, how to repair your turbos, how to put more boost in your particular car if it's turbo, or if it's a supercharger motor. And we also, what else do you do here, Joe? Well, we talk to teams, we talk to owners of teams, we talk to the drivers, and a lot of these drivers you've seen. A lot of these drivers, you are their fan base, you know. So we got these guys when they were young. We've been doing this since '04. We didn't just fall off the turnip truck yesterday. Maybe we fell off about 20 so years ago, you know. But nevertheless, we want to bring all this to you with all our passion and all the information that we have for the auto enthusiasts and the motorcycle enthusiasts. You know what? Let's just lump it under one coconut. Let's say the motorsports industry. Let's cover everything, okay? So far, we have not done any snowmobile racing, but, you know, all it takes is a correspondent, you guys, because we can't be everywhere. We cannot be everywhere. We try to be, you know, but we're based in California. Yes, we want to know what's going on in Florida. Yes, we want to know what's going on in Michigan. Yes, we want to know what's going on in Arizona. I tell you, there's a lot of different tracks and a lot of different venues that are going on related to motorsports, and we can't be at all of them. So help me out, community. If you know someone that is a auto enthusiast, a motorsports enthusiast, tell you, have them call me. Drop me an email so I can get you started. And what we'll do for you, we will give you, we'll train you how to get out there and get those great interviews and bring it to us so we can put him on our show. There's a lot of people out there that are listening and that would love to get information from you, wherever you are, whatever's going on in the United States and to our U.S. territories. Hey, you know what? We've had a lot of folks in Puerto Rico. I tell you, they have a tremendous motorsports enthusiast there, and I tell you, those boys are running. Nevertheless, they've had one of the hurricanes came through, and it pretty much wiped out the whole island. So I know it's going to be some time for those guys to get back up to speed. Brothers in Puerto Rico, sisters in Puerto Rico, we want to wish you well. We want to wish that you have a speedy recovery, and hopefully you'll get a lot more assistance from the United States. And you're a United States territory, and you are American citizens. So let's hope that the president here, after his Tuesday's visit, I know it's a long time for. This is just me, okay? I think it's been a long time since he's been there. Well, not been there, but he should have gone there sooner. That's just my opinion. But nevertheless, we're hoping that after Tuesday, you will get a lot more federal funding for that disaster. And hopefully Congress can pull a rabbit out of the hat because, you know, they canceled all that before. He canceled everything. So hopefully we can take care of our brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico to get it back and on their feet. When they tell me that electricity won't be for another month, my goodness, we got old folks there. We have young folks there. I mean, what are they eating? How they're refrigerating and freezing their food? The motorsports industry, that's done for right now. They have to do infrastructure recovery. And hopefully we can have a correspondent from there that I've been trying to work on. But right now, it's all about cleaning up. It's all about getting the island to where it once was, okay? Beautiful people, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful island. And we wish you well. And we wish you a full, fast recovery. Nevertheless, let's get back in the hunt here. In the mainland, here in California, here from Studio B. Hey, I got a couple of videos that I'm gonna put to you, and we still got a guy could be calling in. He just said he's in traffic right now, meaning that he's trying to get through the front door. Okay, well, and speak of, I guess he got in. So, without further ado, our correspondent from GSX Motorsports is still waiting in line to get through. But nevertheless, he has contacted one of his sponsors inside. And I believe his name is Corey. Corey, are you there?
Yes, this is Corey.
Okay. You're speaking with Joe Britt, Gotcha Racing Live. And Corey, I don't know if our correspondent, Tucson, has told you, we're broadcasting live. We're broadcasting simultaneously two FM stations, 106.5 FM, 102.3 FM, and 1050 AM. Nice to have you aboard today. I know you're in Pomona at the 4x4 Expo. What's going on? Tell me about your business.
Yeah, we're out here today. I'm from Engine Technology. We make performance air intakes and exhaust systems, intercoolers for everything from diesel trucks all the way down to Honda Civics. So we're just out here supporting the off-road market with some of our applications. We got one of our race trucks in the booth, and just out here having a good time showing off our product.
Well, that's good, man. Are you making everything here, or is it coming from overseas?
No, everything's actually made here stateside. Our world headquarters is actually in Pomona, California, right down the street from the show. We do all our cutting, manufacturing, and filter production right here in the States.
So, see what I'm talking about, folks? This guy is homegrown. This guy is from Cali, and he's helping people survive in Cali by making great products. And all you guys are listening in the Gotcha Racing land, going through your eardrum, hey, we have to support an American-made guys and the American-made products that are here servicing. He's feeding American families. Dude, you got me. You got me for the next 3 minutes. Let's talk about your company. I'm so excited that you are an American. I'm so excited that you're doing this stuff on American soil, and you're right next door to me in Pomona. Tell me about some products you got.
So right now, some of our hot new products that we have are for the 2017 Ford Raptor. That's one of the new intakes that we just released. That one's really doing good right now. One of the other off-road applications or truck applications that we have is the Jeep JK intake, snorkel, exhaust. So, I mean, for the dirt stuff and everything that we have out here at the show right now, those are some of the big hot products. And then aside from that, we also have, like I was saying earlier, the Honda Civic applications. So we have the new 10th Gen Civic, everything from intercooler all the way down to the exhaust. So intercooler pipes, intercooler cores, intake, exhaust, downpipe, really you name it, we make it. And like I said, we make it right here in the States. So it's one of the things we pride ourselves on.
That's good, man. Now, I drive a Cherokee, a 96 Jeep Cherokee. What can you do for me, brother?
96 Jeep Grand Cherokee, we have the intake for that. So we started by making intakes in 1998, and that's really our bread and butter. You know, that's what we're known for is our air intake system. And we make applications all the way from the late 80s to current model vehicles.
That's good. That's encouraging. I'm really excited. Now, tell the listeners here, Corey, how can they get to you so they can buy your products, man? Give us a website, give us a phone number, give us all the pertinent information that you need to give the listeners here.
Definitely. So the website is injen.com, INJEN.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Handles are all at Engine Technology. The other way you can get in touch with us is by giving us a call at 909-839-0706. And if any of your listeners want to say they heard us during this segment talking about Off-Road Expo and everything, they call in and mention that all week, we'll go ahead and do free shipping on any orders that they place.
Excellent, excellent. Hey, you guys out there, he's talking about free shipping, and all you have to do is call him and tell him, hey, I heard you on Gotcha Racing Live on that Saturday morning. Can you please give me free shipping for the products I want to buy? That's cool, man. That's what we're talking
definitely.
about. See, now that's when the world goes around, you know? One hand scratches the other. So, dude, you got me, man. I am so excited that you were able to get on the phone and communicate from us from Pomona, California at the 4x4 Expo that Lucas gives on every year. We're sorry we couldn't be there, but, you know, I can't be two places at one time. I'm on the phone. I'm running my mouth, and I have to have a correspondent to get to you guys. Normally I would do that, but, you know, let me just sit here and just be the orchestrator and still get the information I want from the people. Dude, I am so glad you called in. Hey, folks out there, be sure to take him up on that. Corey, give me your digits one more time, man.
All righty. Number is 909-839-0706. Give us a call. We'll be running this promo all week for you guys. We want to support the racing community.
There you go. And thank you. Thank you very much. You have a good day. And, hey, sell some of those products, man.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Joe. You take it easy, man.
I got you. All right, folks, and that's how we do it here at Gotcha Racing Live. Everybody gets an opportunity to talk with the community within Gotcha Racing. Without further ado, let me relax just a little bit because I'm really excited about that. I love it when it's an American-made company doing American-made products here on this soil. I love it because what happens? He is feeding the community. He is feeding our Americans. He is feeding the families. He is feeding the next generation of motorsports enthusiasts. Hey, I'll give him the time of day. So let's put on a video here so I can relax just a little bit. We're getting close to the top of the hour. Let's put on Carlos, put on number one, Jason. I believe that number one video that let's start with that, which is a couple of minutes, and let's go from there. Folks, stay tuned. Stay by that phone. Stay by that computer. Here we go. Let's go and run it, Carlos.
People, check it out at the SEMA show. What's up, Tony? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Where you from, man?
I'm from Gardena, California.
Awesome. And the shop is?
Sesto Custom Cycles.
Boy! Check it out. We saw this awesome bike, and this bike is so sick, dude. How'd you come up with the frame, dude?
All the frame, the bike originally started out as this Honda 600RR. It's an 03.
03, son.
And we want to do something a little different. As far as the custom sport bike scene goes, everyone likes to do the leader bikes, the big bikes.
Yeah.
And they like to stick with specific brands. So we want to change it up. There's not too many Hondas out there, and there's no 600s customized. So we decided to kind of do two at one time.
True.
They don't make any custom parts for this particular motorcycle.
Seriously?
So everything is one-off.
What?
Everything is one-off on the bike. The frame is still the original frame. We did a little bit of motor work to it, bored it out a little bit.
Okay.
Played with the heads just to get a little more power out of it. The reason we need to get a little more power out of it is because instead of pushing a 17-inch wheel, we're now turning an 18-inch.
240, right?
240.
240!
With that though, we didn't want to just go with a conventional swing arm like everybody else does.
Yeah, it's single, dude.
So what we did is we fabbed up a single-sided swing arm.
That's so sick.
With a 6-over stretch.
Damn.
So utilizing the front half of the original swing arm off of the motorcycle, which is a Unilink suspension, which is pretty unique in itself.
Seam is coming up.
We modified that to accommodate the back half of a speed triple swing arm from Triumph.
We always go to Seam.
So we kind of going to a little more of the old school hot rod, just trying to mix and match and try to make it look cool in itself instead of just trying to come up with complete one-off parts.
So it's totally custom.
Exactly. That way we're not sitting there subbing out and having companies make our parts. We're trying to do some one-off stuff to stay on top of the game.
And with the single, like the sway bar, is it hard to pop willies or is it like still chill?
You can still wheel with the bikes. You can still race them. It's just as durable. And it's still a solid unit design. So there is no flex. There is no movement.
A little bit smoother though, huh?
A little bit smoother.
There
a little
it
bit
is.
smoother with the wide tire. The only thing, a little harder to turn. At slow speeds, but at high speeds, you're pretty much
solid.
Basically, exactly, just like a stock bike.
Sure, dude. How'd you come up with that? Well, it's feeling it has magical moves too, huh?
It is. Rear suspension is highly unique on this bike. It's a new design from high-low air ride suspension.
Okay.
It's an oil over air. So what the designer did is Aaron Land is the owner of the company, and what he did was he actually redesigned the original shock. He basically used a dampening rod through the center of the shock shock, same as a normal shock would work, but replaces the spring with actual air. So with this, you can actually adjust your ride height and the softness or the firmness of the ride on the fly while you ride. While you ride.
Oh,
It's got onboard
I
switches.
absolutely love it. I've been doing
this particular unit is set up on remote control also, which we do also offer. But this is more just a crowd pleaser. It's just a toy as far as the remote goes, and it turns a lot of heads doing that.
Told me the sickest feature here. You know, the bike is dope. Well, I heard it glows in the dark.
It does. The paint job is a very good paint job by Corey St. Clair. And it's a green candy base with a water droplet effect to the whole bike.
Dang.
It has
on
a
the
mirror on
third,
the gas
which
tank
is a
and one on the
Friday at
windscreen
3
as well.
o'clock, they open
With
the
that,
gates up
I
to
love
a
my
certain
flames, so
venue,
I told
which
him
is across
realistic
the
flames, I want it.
Damn.
But when he did it,
from
he
the
put a little spin on it
convention
for me.
center. But this
Kind of
is in
surprised
Las
me.
Vegas.
They glow in the dark.
That's so ill, dude. Like, so wait, the light hits it or just like what?
You leave it in the sun all day long, sun goes down.
They charge
they're on.
$20 for the
You
public.
can also charge it with a high intensity flash or
That's
a
so
very
giving
or a
me
large halogen
tickets.
light. Charge them up and
tickets.
charge it for about 10 minutes with a halogen light.
So what
and
we're doing,
it'll glow for about 2.5
we're
3 hours.
Honestly, I think that's the first and only glow in the dark bike I've ever set my eyes on.
So if you call in,
It's pretty original. Also,
our number,
the paint job on it too, it'll actually change different colors of green. It'll actually go from a darker green to a lighter green. It's got a color shifting paint done by ALSA here.
So pretty much has a mind of its own.
Pretty much. I wanted to make sure we came out
909,
with as much craziness as we could on this bike, and everything from the paint to the chrome to the billet parts, the wheels, the swing arm, the air ride. I wanted something all original, something unique. And out here at SEMA, where bikes aren't exactly the big priority, it's turning a lot of heads. It's getting a lot of attention. It's getting a lot of publicity because of it.
those tickets we don't
And
want
it's
to
good
away.
because it can show off
You know,
multiple
we give them to
avenues
you,
of
we
the
want you to
industry
show up.
of motorcycle and cars as
Give
far
them
as
to you.
Do the trick again. Do the trick. Make it go.
I tell you, it's a hell of a show.
That right there is Sesto Custom Cycles.
All the
appreciate
guys, all the guys are
Thank you so much, man.
for a week
Have a good one.
inside the convention center. Get to come out and they get to do what they like to do best: burn those tires up and just put on a heck of a show for the enthusiasts. And the crowd just goes crazy. They really just go crazy. I mean, it's a sight to see, man. You got these $1 million vehicles that have been sitting around all week, and these guys are ready to rock and roll. They are ready to rock and roll. So what I'm going to do is give them to you when you call in, and I will give you a shirt. I'll give you an official Gotcha Racing shirt. Yeah, we got the big flag and all that stuff. You know, it's an official Gotcha Racing shirt. But I'm only going to give it to you at the door. That's the catch. You can come in. You have the tickets. You have them now. I'll mail them out to you. But the only way you're going to get that free shirt, you have to be at the gate. All right? I'll meet you there. So you let me know. Let us know what your plans are, what you plan on doing, and we will accommodate you. We want everyone, as many. Now, we don't have a whole bunch of tickets. There's a limited supply of tickets that we do have. Okay? So if you really are excited and really want to come to SEMA and enjoy the show, and they'll probably go to about 9 o'clock, but you know what? It's a blast. From 3 o'clock to about 9 o'clock in the evening. They have all the vendors. They have food trucks there. And they have a beer garden there. I tell you, man, it's, as some would say, it's off the chain. It's off the chain. It's a big party. They call it an after party, and it is. It's an after party of the SEMA. You know, we're all tired. We want to just get in. We want to get out of the big box, and we want to just deal with you, the fan base, and let you enjoy what we have been experiencing for the past 7 days. So I'll say it again. Here's the number: 909-792-5222. 909-792-5222. All right. So I'm enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying my time with you. There's something else that could be happening with Gotcha Racing. There's something else that could be happening from Gotcha Racing. You know, I told my guys, my engineers, I told my my hosts, I said, you know what? We want to be on cable. We want to take this show on the road. And I said, give me about a year. Give me about a year. Let me do something. Let me get out there and work the system and get the bugs out of our particular production because we just started, with Skyping. And let's put this on the air, mainstream. Give me about a year. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a year now. I'm kind of excited with the flow of Gotcha Racing, and we're going to go mainstream. We're kind of really excited about that. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm not going to give you any more information about what channels or whatever we're going to be at. We're going to be on. But, hey, it looks like we're happening. Oh, so, I don't know, a lot of the, what has happened in the past couple of years, well, last year, we bought a 22-passenger shuttle bus, okay? And our hopes and aspirations and dreams are this. With that shuttle bus that we bought, of course we're going to pimp it out, but we're not going to make it too stupid. But it's a passenger vehicle. And what we plan on doing is taking the kids from inner city, the urban kids, who really don't get a chance to go to different tracks, and get the release from the parents. We have insurance on the vehicle, and we're going to take them to as many tracks that we possibly can. And that's on our dime, okay? So if you got kids, let's say kids from 10 to 18, okay, that want experience going to the tracks and talking with the owner of the tracks and talking with the drivers of the tracks, and then looking in pit row and then seeing a race, an actual race, we're setting that up right now with the different presidents of different tracks. We got a clearance from some, and they say they would be more than happy to help. So we get all these sponsors because these guys, they know that the kids that are coming up, they're the next fans. The kids are coming up, they are the next motor heads and motor enthusiasts. So why not start them young, okay? Start them young and start them on the right track right now. Get them excited, because not everybody can be a rapper. Not everybody can shoot a hoop. Not everybody can catch a ball. We have a lot of scientists out there, young ones that we can groom right now. We're looking for the next engineer. We're looking for the next engine designer. We're looking for the next designer in cosmetic composite frames. We're looking for, and they're there. They're there. They're all diamonds, man, but they're under rock. So we have to find the diamonds underground or under so much soil, clean the diamonds off, and voila, we got a jewel. And that's what we are looking for here at Gotcha Racing. So yes, we bought that, and yes, we've talked to the different track presidents. Yes, they have agreed to go ahead and let us bring the kids to them on their dime with our gas, with our insurance, and expose them to a world that they would never have been exposed to, okay? And this is what we're going to do. Nevertheless, hey, time is kicking on. Woo, it's 11:59. Hey, folks, this is Joe Britt. I'm running my mouth, and I just get carried away. I couldn't put any videos on, but nevertheless, we'll show them at a later time. I had to get the information out to you. This is Joe Britt coming to you live, coming to you direct from the desert to the sea. From Studio B in Rialto, California, broadcasting through HQ, which is in Redlands, California, and that's 106.5, 102.3, and 1050 a.m. Next Saturday, 11 o'clock. Be there, be square, come back, listen to us. We're having a blast. Take care, you guys. Love you, America. We're out.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3.
This is Maria Marino. In the fourth quarter, number 10 Wisconsin leads Northwestern 31-17. Number 18 South Florida pulling away from East Carolina 55-31. And number 21 Florida is leading Vanderbilt 31-17. In the NBA, Spurs have announced that star forward Kawhi Leonard is still rehabbing a right quad injury, and he's expected to miss the whole 2017 preseason. This week, Dwayne Wade was bought out by the Bulls, going on to join his former teammate LeBron James and the Cavaliers. Wade told reporters he's looking forward to playing meaningful ball.
couple years ago, me and LeBron was together. I had a game in Indiana where I scored 5 points. Everybody said I was done, and then I came back the next couple games, scored 30, 28, 41. I miss that. I miss feeling like, the world's on my shoulder and then coming out and showing what I'm made of. And I haven't had that in a couple years. So, getting an opportunity to be back on this team, understanding, knock on wood, everyone stays healthy, what we can accomplish. Those moments